Hi guys, it's Becky from Jungle Scout here, and today we have something super exciting to discuss, and that is the success story of Cards Against Humanity. Now I'm sure that most of you have heard about this game, which is full of jokes and good laughs and having to impress with your ridiculous answers. So what a lot of people aren't aware of, however, is that Cards Against Humanity is actually an Amazon success story, and it's one that we sellers can learn a lot from. Now, before we dive in, just make sure that you like this video and subscribe to our channel to make sure that you don't miss any of our future videos that we release every single Wednesday. Alrighty then, let's start at the beginning. The founder of this game was just an ordinary college guy with an awesome sense of humour, and his name is Max Temkin. It all started one night when he had to entertain a large group of friends at a New Year's Eve party. He says it was increasingly hard to find activities for 30 or 40 people, and we needed structured things like games because actual regular socialisation is terrifying to us, so we came up with this game. So did Max have the funds to make Cards Against Humanity into a product straight away? No, he didn't, a lot like most of us starting out. Instead, they turned to Kickstarter, and in the past, Kickstarter was used mainly by people like ourselves and Max, who didn't have the savings to launch their product straight away. But now, companies are using this platform to test a product before spending any money on it. So if you have a new product in mind, or you're just re-upping an inventory purchase, we highly suggest that you take a look into the Kickstarter option. Not only does it help reduce risk, it's great for validating the market before actually selling on Amazon. Here's a few tips that Max and his mates followed. Give away free copies. First of all, they created a simple print and play version of the game. A huge part of their success that helped get this game off the ground was by offering a free version on their site to download. And people love free stuff. And they built a mailing list. Create an opt-in box where people can submit their emails so they can be updated. Max did this, and that simple email earned Cards Against Humanity $15,500. And that was enough to bring the project to life, and in fact they only needed $4,000. So you can now see how Kickstarter could work wonders for you. They sent copies to influencers and reviewers in addition to their email list and free downloads. The group sent copies to the most influential and important game reviewers around. Once the game was funded on Kickstarter, it was time to start production. Everyone in the US quoted Max $20 per unit for printing, so he turned to an overseas manufacturer and discovered that he could print his cards for a much cheaper price, and that is the company that they have used ever since. The one thing that really sticks out with Cards Against Humanity is its simple design. Max and his friends are no graphic designers by any means, but they wanted to make sure that it looked professional. They kept it simple, with black cards and white text, and white cards with black text. Even with such a simple design, the box stands out, which is exactly what you want. The same principle works for any Amazon product, and remember that Amazon has a white background, so consider this when you're designing your product and its packaging. Once the cards arrived in America, they fulfilled all the rewards for their Kickstarter backers by hand. Then Max and his team needed a way to sell express copies, so they turned to none other than Amazon FBA. 7 years later, Cards Against Humanity is not only the top-selling game on Amazon, but it's frequently the top-selling product in the entire toy and games category. So all in all, it took an email list of a few hundred names with some great word of mouth and the willingness to create a truly original product. The tools are all there, the only thing that's missing is you. So I hope this success story has inspired some of you to have a look at some other avenues in regards to marketing, or even using Kickstarter to get your product off the ground. We'd love to hear from you if you do, and if so, leave us your success story in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and found it useful. It would mean so much to us. And in the meantime, be sure to check out our other videos on our channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.